I started this video off wrong yesterday. What I wanted to say was after my 20 plus years of working with individuals to help them shift their mindsets, gain perspective, understand their core values, liberate themselves from labels, and thus build a life, a personal brand, and an existence that is aligned with who they are, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that people need to feel like they're not the only ones. And I get it, I guess. I mean, I don't really relate to it. But I get it. Do you know what I mean? One of the things that I am strongly pushing towards on this journey, one of the things I want to leave behind is helping people, specifically women in this season, become so grounded in themselves that they can express a thought, a feeling, a situation, or they could look upon someone else's life that seems better or in a different position, and they would be immovable. That the comparison would be non-existent, because we say things like, oh, you want so-and-so's life, but do you want to do the things that he or that she did to get it? And we say these things, but we're not really practicing them in our spirits. You know what I mean? Like, then we're still comparing. And we throw out, oh, comparison is the thief of joy. Then why are you still comparing? Don't you want joy? Nobody needs to go through your situation for it to be valid. I say this and I mean it. The good stuff happens in those unique circumstances, in those outlying situations, in those moments of pause, in that moment where life is tough, if you choose to see what could come of it. Now, if you're going to choose the why me, something always happens to me, it's always something, you could absolutely go that route. And then you know what you're going to get? More of the same. Because you're not trying to pull out the learning, you're just looking for the pity. You know what I mean? If you're just looking for the pity and the woe is me, and I know people like that. They're not very close to me, but I know people like that get into that cycle. And so then in any moment, the question becomes, all right, let's see what could come of this that could usher me into the next level. I run a whole business on a tough part of life. The core value company came from a moment of time, a series of years, actually, in my life where I had to confront some truths about myself and my life. A whole business. Could you imagine if I just sunk down into the, it's woe is me, it's always something, but this is why this happened, and it's so-and-so's fault. I mean, that is a choice, right? We always have a choice, but it is not productive. So, rest in your unique circumstances. Doesn't matter what people say about them. Doesn't matter how people are judging them or looking upon them. Live your life. Because there's only a few people, unless you think of something like fire, you discover something like fire. People, except for a few people, not that many people are going to be talking about you. So, okay.